Good afternoon, welcome. It's Anna here and it's Wednesday, so it's time to use it or lose it. Today I just decided to pull a bunch of things out of my unfinished or saved for later box. And that is a box where I put things I intend to make into ephemera one day. For instance, today I picked up this little pile. This is a round clothing tag that we already covered in writable surface on one side, and the other one just has to be collaged, and we have a little journaling card or tag. So that I thought I would finish today. I have 2 pieces of some kind of packing. I received some cabinet cards in between those, and I thought, these will be great journaling cards. They're already white on one surface, so let's decorate them. I have a piece of glue paper that I think I plan to make into something, and we will continue with this. I have these. These are pockets that I tore out of an old bullet journal that I once started and didn't finish. So it's the kind of pockets that is in the back of the book. And why not make something out of those, I think, because they're nice quality paper. 2 different sizes, 2 different books, I think, and those we will work with as well. But I think we will start with the obvious ones. So these 3 need to be decorated, and I think I want to collage a bit and then put a focal point on them. And collage with some papers. So I need a glue paper. Where do we have that? Somewhere, please. Here they are. Glue book, and I need glue, of course. I'm gonna pull out my Tombow Mono Glue Stick Professional because that's my favorite for gluing big pieces, and then art glitter glue. This used to be art glitter glue, but the packaging just has been torn off after all the years of using it. Sip on my cafe latte to get in the mood, and yeah, let's start collaging. So how is everybody doing? We have had a long winter here in Sweden, and we have had a no spring at all. Sorry, no long spring. Winter, spring, and then summer all of a sudden just hit this week. Ain't that strange? Give me just a second. I'm back. It was my daughter. She needed to be getting a lift, so I had to drive her to her meeting, and we decided to pick up a couple of my parcels while we were out and drove. So it's actually several hours later because I had some things to do. But now I am back, and I want to finish off this teeny little collage piece. Like that. Yes. Where were we? Yeah, how everybody was doing. I hope you're doing good. As I said, we are having a summer all of a sudden here in Sweden, at least where I live. We went from like 10-12 degrees Celsius to 25 degrees Celsius in 2 days. So we haven't quite adjusted yet. My body hasn't adjusted anyway. I am still in shock over this. It takes a few days before the body adjusts to the other temperatures, I think. At least for me it does. But it's really nice. And suddenly my big huge apple tree I have out there is nice and in bloom. Maybe I will insert an image. Arvid, jag filmar! And someone started whistling. So there we have that one. We might as well cover up these two as well while we are at it. I think I would use just single pages for those. Maybe if I have something in my little box here that is big enough. That could work on one of them. And how about some music on the other one? I have a few pieces here. Let's see if that fits. So, yes. So I'm gonna glue on these pieces and then plop them onto the next ones, onto the collage paper, I mean. Yeah, sorry about that. My son started to rummage around in the kitchen and I was a bit worried. I wanted to know what he was up to before I continued. Lots of interruptions today. That's what happens when you do your filming when the family is at home. At least for me, that's so. And I think I will actually use my corner chomper to run these because I can see that they have just cut the corners and I want them to be the same. That will be one. And let's use this one. Perfect. I am going to have to use my arch glitter glue around this. Won't stick. Sorry. I think it's because it's a bit shiny. And the paper is quite old. So the combination of shiny paper, shiny cardstock or labels and old papers is not perfect, but now it seems to stick. Yes, there we go. Perfect. That will be fun. And then we have a blank page to write on. Now this one, we wanted this paper on that one. So let's start by gluing the page. Arvid? Inte använda Klaras citron och inte använda Ellens citronsaft.
Varför?
Inte utan att fråga.
Jag har bara lite citronsaft.
Vad är lite? Sorry about that. That was a Swedish lesson for you all. I was trying to tell my son that he wasn't supposed to take his sister's lemon. She will be mad. Let's see. Are you okay? Did he drink something? He choked on something. So let's see. Rounding the corners like that. Perfect. And now we have 3 little journaling card tags things to decorate. How we do that first, and then we can move on to the next part. I'm just gonna get a sip of coffee, new coffee, cafe latte. Yum. I do enjoy my coffee. I still have my little ladies that I fancy cut for last week. A few of those. I also have, what else do I have? Some stamp things. I have some old printed out mini cabinet card thingies. Maybe I can do a full size on that. No, that's not fun. Then I of course have my Tim Holtz ephemera. I have Tim Holtz people and a few other things. But I thought I would see what I like. Maybe we could do something like that. And then some labels. You know I love labels. And maybe we could, those colors were not perfect together. Maybe not. Maybe I should do one of those here instead. Or this one, the man that's with this violin, or these two girls with their, that would be quite cool, right? Since it's music on the back or around it. But I don't want to lose that. Oh, never mind. Maybe I will. Can still see that it's music, right? And these are really old printouts. I've had them for years. Let's see what we have for labels. Or maybe I should have a little bird somewhere. I'm kind of like a bird on there, I think. Because, you know, I might do a bird journal soon. I have been talking about it. I need my tweezers. It's black and white, not too fun. Do we have something with a little bit more color? Too big. Maybe I should have something smaller than that. Do I have that? Do I have any really small birds? Because it's quite a small tag. That one would be cute, I think. Yes, I have made a decision. So this one will go on here with something else, and I am going to use some labels here. I think. Nope. Did not particularly enjoy that one. Maybe I will go with these instead. Oh, the flower ones are great. I'm just auditioning different things here. That seems to be the direction of that one. Maybe I should use, oh, that's also in that direction. Could have a little stamp. I could have some other stuff. Kind of like that one. Could put that behind her. like so, and then have that one down there, and maybe something up here. Just trying to see what I have in my little stash. Okay, let's go with the Tim Holtz ephemera again, as usual. Or maybe I could use a... now I have an idea. How about the piece of washi tape here? Yes. I'm going to cut off a little piece. This one is like tiny labels with numbers on them, and I kind of enjoy that. To put here and there. So let's cut it out a bit. I like to cut off some of the white and then put some glue on it so that it doesn't lift. There we are. Let's run it over the glue a little bit. Oops. Like so. And then we can put it up here. Number 9. Perfect. I like that. And then I want to, guess what? I want to ink. Of course I want to ink. I want to use photo. Vintage photos at the top. I want to find the right dauber. That didn't have a name. There's photo. So I want to ink this one up before I place it, and then I want to ink up the other label and the little lady. There we go. I believe these are both Love Junk Journals Tracy Fox labels. And let me use this one for the little lady. Just kissing the edge here because I don't want her to become all brown, and I don't want to tear anything because they are quite delicate, those smaller fussy cutted ladies. That umbrella is living on the edge. Yeah, I think that will have to do. There we go. And let's glue them down. Let's start with this one. Just getting a sip of coffee again. Gotta stay caffeinated. Like that. I quite enjoy this. I have now done, this is my number 20 of my Use It or Lose It Wednesdays, and I must say I enjoy it. I really enjoy it because I am using things that I've just been piling up. I don't gather things especially for this, but I use things that I've already got, and I like using it up. And right now I am even thinking about de-stashing a bit because I think I have too much stuff. And when you have too much stuff, you don't see what you have because it's too much. At least it's like that for me. So I'm thinking about doing a bit of de-stash. Having a serious look around my books and see which ones I am actually going to make into journals or use for fussy cutting or for pages, and then try to get rid of some. Could be a good idea for me. and also see what I want to use in my ephemera piles and all that. I'm just reaching for some paper towel here. If you wonder why I suddenly disappeared, I want to use some paper towel to wipe off the excess glue. There we are. Fabulous. She's looking fabulous, don't you think? I love it. I say that this is done. So put her over there. Let's see the bird. Because I thought he was cute there. Or she, or whatever it is. And I want a small label. Do I want a round one maybe? Because it's a round. No, I do not. How about oval? Maybe. Maybe I can use that one. Pretty monochrome, this, I think. This one is a little bit more. No, I think I want a colored one, a proper color one. So let's put those back and see what I have in my little book. There we go. Nope. I think blue or red, I think, when I look at that. Ooh. Yes. This is old stamp albums. I found them thrifting all the time. And I enjoy putting my labels or fussy cuts in them to easier have a glance when I need to audition a few. Let's put that smack in the center, I think. But I think I want to snip the corners off. Like that. I was going to have a really good spring clean here in my little craft room, but spring never happened, so I don't know. It just went straight into summer and now it's too hot. Now I really need to, because I have stuff everywhere. And I need to get rid of lots of stuff and clean up and do a good vacuum and, you know, really clean it up, wipe everything down and get rid of the dirt on this one. Let's see, we want to ink this one as well a little bit. There is my makeup brush. And we want to just put him there, and I think that will be it. There's no room for anything else, because it's a small tag. But I think it's fun to use different sizes and shapes on journaling cards and tags in your journal. I could also, because this once had a hole in it, I could make a new hole and put a little string in. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I might do that. That's done as well. So let's go to the music. What do I want here? Do I want the girls or do I want the man? think I want the girls. Next question. What do I want? Do I want label? Do I want stamp maybe? Let's see if I have a stamp that will fit the musical theme. Sometimes there are composers on these. Let's see. Birds. There are birds. Let's see what we have. Ice skaters. I was thinking that Italy might have some. After all, there are quite a few composers that came from Italy, right? None here. No, none that I can see. Let's look through one more album and then I will just go with something without. So let's start with the Swedish ones. And that's the Royal Family. Royal Family and authors and computers and horses. No. More horses and cats and dogs. Although I really love dogs, I don't want them on this one. Oh, it's so silly when you do this and you pick out your albums and nope, nothing. Let's see. Let's see this one then. Well, this really isn't going to well. And I don't read the Cyrillic alphabet, so I can't see who that was. I'm sorry about the noise from the cellophane between the pages. I'm trying to be as gentle as I can. These one of our old king. Yeah. Do a bit difference. Maybe no, not on top. Maybe like that. And then a little label or number down here. Yes, a number. Wouldn't that be nice? A number. Let's pick out. Let's do like this. And then we can see what we want. No, no, no. That could work. That would would be cute. Let's do that one. So once again, let's do some inking. And of course I will also ink all around these cards before I use them. So let's put that there and that one on top. Maybe I should just do like this and put the number on the top instead. Or flip it over. I'm trying to see so that you can see some of the music. And I can do the number on the side, like so, slightly. Yeah, that's better. Just playing around here. So I will start by putting this one down. Just do it like there. And then we will be putting this down. And here I do not want to use my art glitter glue because I have once done it with this paper and the color came off. It was really, really strange. I don't know what's wrong with it, but something happened to the paper. So I'm going to use a heavy glue stick out. Whew, I'm getting woozy in that heat. If you can call 25 degrees for a heat, but to me it's not very cool. There we go. Better. And let's just put this one over here. No, that's the same side. Haha. I almost made a mistake. Like that. Yes. There we go. Another sip of coffee. And some glue. And put it down like that. A little bit too much glue. There we go. Isn't that nice? I like it. So let's see how we are for time. I feel like the time is running away from me. Oh, we have time for one more thing. So I think I'm gonna do this one. This is a glue page, one of those. And as you can see, I have been gluing this side and inking, but this side I have not. And I have also folded it. So I think I was going to either make this into an envelope, probably, and sew around it and so on. But I decided to do something else. Guess what? A flip pocket, of course. Or a flip decoration. Or a flip pocket. This will be glued onto a page. And I am getting out an edge punch, if you wonder what I went. So I will be doing some punching along the edge of this one. There we go. So as I said, this one will go around on a page, and then this will and be glued down, and this will be a flip, and this will be a pocket. So I will do a notch here on this one, about center-ish. Then I will glue it together. Oh, I want to ink that a bit, I see, because otherwise you won't see it. There we go. I will glue this down right here, and then I will decorate one side and the other side will be hidden journaling space. I have done this pocket many times and it's one of my favorites to do with leftover papers, because you have a pocket and you still have space, extra space to journal, and yeah, it has many benefits if you ask me. So let's put the pin in, and here I want to glue down some writable paper, and let's see what I have here. A little pile of stuff. How about some piece of old envelope that I have tea-dyed? Yeah, seems like a good idea. And let's just tear it off using a ruler down here, like so, and we will glue this down. And this you have seen me make several times now, in my pockets, in my use it or lose it, and you have seen me use it in my journals as well. And I quite enjoy using up even my glue pages, because that makes me feel like I don't waste stuff. There we go. And we need some decorations here. And I am thinking birds. But now I'm thinking birds that are not fussy cut. Something like this maybe? Or this. Oh, that's nice. Those. I think I prefer those. Jag filmar. Jag filmar. Okay, I'm going to close my door because someone is going to yell here. Sorry about that. Family keeps interrupting me. I want that one. I want to ink the edges a little bit. Right there, and then I think I want some kind of label. Maybe a round one. That could be nice. And one of those specimen labels could be good as well. Or I could do another one. Let's see what I got here. That is nice. Let's do that. And that's it. That's what it needs, you know. Doesn't need much more than that. So, and that one is already inked, so I will put the lid on now. Sorry. as well. So there's no big thing today, no 10 pockets or something. Only a few things got done, but I'm quite pleased. Quality before quantity, I think. So someone keeps yelling out here, so I'm guessing that we will have to call it today. I'm trying to make them understand that I'm filming, but they don't want to realize. Real life interfering with my craft time, or what do you say? Yeah, let's get those ladies out of the way as well. This one we can put in here. I'm just trying to get rid of some stuff, and then I can show you what we have accomplished today. So these will be for another time. Maybe next time we can do those. So what we have done today is this one. The flipped pocket with hidden journaling space, quite like that one. Then we have this one, small round tag with a bird, and you can journal on the back. We have this one with the music paper and the girls, and just ink a bit around it so you can see what it will look like that. Pretty white on the back. I might grunge that up before I use it. And we did this one with the lady and the labels, quite like that one too. So we made 3 little journaling cards and 1 pocket, and I'm quite pleased with that. I hope you liked this. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Give me a little comment down below what you think of today's episode. Is there anything you'd like me to try for next week? Any ideas you have, I will happily look into that. And have a great rest of your week, everybody. Bye.